Greetings all, Vanna here for Gemini's weekly message. Gemini, the first card that came out for you is the Seven of Crystals in reverse. There is a troublesome situation that someone would want to try to provoke you to, someone is instigating the first blow so they don't have to have the blame for it. It's like when you're in school and you're just like, oh, you can't hit me. Oh, you can't hit me. Trying to get the other person to be the first one to start it. Do not lower yourself to that, Gemini, because they're just trying to push you and work and make you look bad, and they are so fucking petty, and I understand how frustrating that is. I understand you would like to do things and shut them up, but my love, do not lower yourself to their level. Hold yourself in your integrity. Hold yourself in your authenticity. Again, do not take things lying down. Speak up for yourself, but do not let their pushing and pugnacious energy be what leads you to throw a blow. And my entire collectives recently have been going through so much of this, very much this Four of Diamonds judgment thing right here. Four of Diamonds, Four of Pentacles is clinging to everything that you have for a fear of lack. In reverse, it's everything that makes you feel stable is actually very unstable. There is no structure, there is no security, there is no comfort here. And it's just everything that you do is scrutinized, overanalyzed, and is never good enough. And I'm just seeing I know it's 20, but the X's right there are reminding me of X's on eyes to indicate a character has deceased or passed. And I'm just dead, done, over it is this energy that I'm feeling. We're not there in that situation anymore. We're removing ourselves because this Emperor was so very, very controlling, so very, very toxic, and you love yourself enough to remove yourself from that situation. And I am so proud of you, because you do not deserve to be there, to be under someone like that. I can't stand when people try to make themselves more dominant than other people, try to keep people under their control. I cannot stand it. We are not meant to be controlled. We are not meant to be subservient. We are not meant to be someone's plaything. Spirit, what else do you have for Gemini? How can they get themselves out of this situation? Spirit, what is coming in for them? Five of Cups in reverse. Do not weep for what has been lost, because it was not a true loss. While yes, our ego might cry because we broke up with a toxic relationship, we left a toxic home, and there is that fear of, I don't know what I'm going to do now. But allow yourself to feel that, and then start looking for what you truly want. Two of Crystals. Be ready to embark upon your own journey, your own adventure. One that is not going to be framed by someone else. It's not going to be warped or worked around by someone else. Because, especially with it being the crystals, that crystals being the suit of fire, passion, energy, drive, motivations, these will be the walls that build your home. I almost feel like someone in the previous situation was taking advantage of a passion or skill that you have, and either making you feel like you could not make a living off of it, or making it work for them and benefit them, and you would not receive the rewards from your work. You would not receive the accolades from your work. It's I'm remembering this one manga I read a while ago of in the business sense, there was one person on the team that he did the incredible framework and the design, and each one of these designs made the company so much money, but it was his boss that got all the credit for it, and the boss would always come to him to get all the work done and then take it and make it seem like he was the one that done it. The priestess is coming out to counter the emperor's divine masculine energy. You are the embodiment of the divine feminine. The divine feminine is the receptive, healing, nurturing, and loving energy of the earth. It is the one to uplift and give care and gentleness to your heart when you need it. It is the one to remind you that you are enough, that you are being birthed again. The universal midwife. I birth fruitful and sacred assignments. The seven sisters circle. Sisterhood enriches my life. There is a community that will be built around you, or that you will find that will help you right now, Gemini. Maybe the battered women's shelters or the domestic violence homes around your area, if that is applicable to your situation, whatever it is. The storyteller, intention. I am the narrator of my life. I love this so much because of that control and that domineering feeling that we were having earlier with this emperor. The storyteller, intention, moving with intention, living your life actively, because too often we live our lives passively, and I'm seeing 111 on my clocks right now. We often live our lives passively, just accepting our day-to-day as it goes, like get up, go to work, and not really thinking about what it is we're actually doing, or are we getting any reward or enjoyment from any of this, or are we just too exhausted from working to actually live our lives? The storyteller, I am the narrator of my life. You are not the one being controlled. I'm feeling like you're the game character and someone else is holding the controller. That is not the case, and if it was the case, it is not going to be the case anymore, because Gemini is standing up and saying, I deserve more. I deserve love. I wish upon a star and my dreams come true. The enchanter. And my lady thing came out. The mystic, magic. I weave my magic and surrender to the universe. Artemis has come out. You have many women coming out for you, and as it is stated, sisterhood enriches my life. Surround yourself with kind, wonderful, divine feminine energy. And again, as a man, you also have divine feminine energy. And as a woman, I have divine masculine energy. It is not a gender thing. It is the energy and intentions that we all have. And so please, my love, my Gemini, speak to your mothers, grandmothers, sisters, goddesses on the other side, and ask for their love and support right now, because this emperor energy has held you in their control for far too long, and the stress and strain that you have been under, it is ready to be done, my love. The cups will spill and you will start again. After you've mourned the death of this life, the death of this ego, you will be able to find the next phase of the person that you already are. And if you don't know who that is, well, that's amazing, because then you can go forward without a preconceived notion of who you have to be. The fool's journey is the journey of self-discovery, and we all go through it at some point in our life. We can't fight change or fight going into something new because we don't know what to expect, or we don't know what we're going to experience. My love, you did not know how to walk until you stumbled and fell a couple of times, and you had to learn how to work your own muscles. It will take time. It will be awkward, maybe even a little humiliating to say you don't know something. But that is how we have to learn. That is how we grow and expand. And you have to grow and expand beyond this situation, because it is confining and constraining, and you deserve better. State that. I deserve better. I deserve love, and I deserve a stress-free life. Have a beautiful day, Gemini.